Hello, hello. Good evening, Rujeko, and
Good
welcome to.
evening.
Yeah, greetings from Australia. It's night time here in Adelaide. It's around 10 to 8 in the evening. Wherever you're watching us from, we send our greetings. Some of you are waking up. Good morning, good afternoon, and we really appreciate you for tuning in. If you are watching our replay, tell us where you are watching from. If you are watching us right now, just send a greeting or write info, and we'll come back to you. My name is Barbara. I'm a mother of three, a registered nurse by profession, and a passionate digital business owner and digital business mentor. If you have been feeling exhausted or overwhelmed or feeling stuck or just in a survival mode, and we are trying to build your better future whilst you are carrying lots of pressure, so this live could be for you, because we are answering frequently asked questions, and we are helping ordinary people make extraordinary outcomes of their lives. We're not talking about money, but freedom of having time. Time is very valuable in our lives. If you are missing any moments with your family, your children, your elderly parents, your grandchildren, you need to think again. So today I will let Rujeko introduce herself to you guys, and she'll answer the frequently asked question. She'll present it to you and answer. Then I'll do mine after hers. Over to you, Sis Rujeko.
Thank you so much, Barbara. It's always a delight to do this weekly live with you, whereby we address the hottest questions of the week from our leads. So thank you so much. I'm glad to be back with you here on live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name, Rujeko Mandala. Originally, I come from Zimbabwe. I am a mom of two, a registered nurse by profession, and a very passionate and growing digital business entrepreneur. So welcome to the show. All right. So you want me to go first? Not a problem. So I actually had a very interesting conversation not long ago with one of our leads. Who was this? He was a bit of a challenge. I think we do have people out there who, I guess, they are not only looking at this business in terms of the revenue that it would bring. They are also interested to really understand, our model, and really understand what else, what impact, what other changes this business can bring about, in their life. And I love it how you've opened up and you talked about time and freedom. And I think a lot of people don't quite understand that concept. Maybe it's because the way we have it's just been tuned in our mind, the way that we've grown up, right? You finish work, you get a job, you go to work, and what happens is, it's good, we go to work, but we are actually liberty at somebody else's time, right? So when it comes to me wanting to, for example, I need to go on a holiday, I have to ask for permission, I have to check in an annual leave, and it's up to my manager if they approve it or they don't approve it, in terms of me going to that holiday. It's up to my manager how many days am I going to go for that holiday, and sometimes it's not like you don't have the hours, but sometimes it's based on the staff availability at work. And so our life is really at the mercy of these people. And so when we talk about freedom of time, becoming boss free, yes, the revenue is very, and it is an incentive, but the time that you have in your own hands, that you are managing your own time in terms of, the responsibilities that you have happening around you. We are parents, we're looking after our children, we have other personal endeavors in our lives, things outside work that we want to pursue, in terms of, interests, in terms of, if it's other talents that we have, in terms of, if it's other clubs, or, for some of us who are Christians, in terms of participating, in church, in the work that you have for God. So this is the kind of benefit that the business will bring to you, is that time and freedom, where you are actually now living life on your own terms. So this is how I had to explain it to this gentleman. Say, look, yes, definitely, apart from the revenue that you will experience from the business, it's as the business grows, of course, you begin to grow time and liberty, time to manage, time to have to yourself, time to do the things that you want to do, time to decide on your own. And once you achieve, which is what we are all aiming to achieve, the firing our boss, oh my goodness, what else would you want? Living life on your own terms. Wake up and just decide, you know what? I'm going for a holiday to America with my family for the next 2 weeks. I don't even have to check in a sickie to, to at work and lie, because I have that time and freedom available to myself. So yeah, this is the question I had to tackle, and explain and say, well, for me, that's the ultimate benefit of the business, living life on your own terms. Back to you, Barbara.
Thank you so much, Rujeko. This is so clear. We need to live life in abundance, live the life what is meant for us, what God made available for us. We only have to take the first step. The first step is to make a decision. Is that what you want? You can tap on any of our websites and we'll help you inside. That's what we do, helping other busy moms out there, busy dads and uncles. So for me, the question is, what are you building that will outlast your effort?
Mm,
Most people spend their times trading time for money, like we are saying. When you are not working, you are not paid. They work very hard. But the moment you stop working, the income also stops. So that's not a question. The real question is, are you earning for today, or are you building something that will save you tomorrow? Because if it's for today, it's just from hand to mouth and it's gone and you are gone as well.
yeah.
So where's the legacy? So with this business, we are creating a legacy for our children, financial freedom for the family. Because the way we were brought up, we look after each other. We are each other's sister's keeper. You can't let your siblings go hungry when you are eating on a high table. You can't let your niece not have school fees when yours are going to private schools. We were mad, and that's in us. We can't get away from it. We have to look after each other. But with hand to mouth, we can't afford it. So that's why one income is not enough. It's kind of a risky today. A business that works when you are asleep is this one we are doing. So we are making choices where in life we reduce our stress. Because definitely when you have no money, you are stressed, you don't know what to do. And the kids look up at you. And maybe if you are a single mom, it's only you. And if you are with a husband, maybe you are not even talking to each other because you are saying you are extravagant on this and this. So you need to really, you are all now on mute mode because you are stressed about money. So you need to create something that keeps growing, even when the initial effort is gone. Even when we are gone, we can will this business to our children, to our next generation. It's like planting a tree. You water it, you nurture it, you protect it. At first, there's little you can see, But over time, the plant will grow. It's become fruitful over years. So same with this business. It's not get rich quick. You have to put an effort today to create. You have to put an effort today to tap that button so that you can start your own digital business and create extra income, time freedom, security, generational change. Ask yourself, what am I building today? What will benefit me and my family years after the hard work? You work hard here when you are building. Start building assets, start building skills, because we've got opportunities in this business. Step by step training. We are not left alone. We are not left under the bus. You actually have a video-based training. You've got a coach. You've got a mentor. So your future is shaped by what you build today. But it's something that will outlast you. Build a legacy, not just a paycheck, guys. We've got this information. You only have to tap in our buttons there. You only have to write in the comment section info, and we'll give you the information. It's you to make the decision. Yeah. This is my question and answered tonight.
That's
And
beautiful.
I'm hoping somebody's heard it. Do we
I
have
I
one?
I, I actually want to interject, and it just came right now, Bob. And I want to say congratulations to you
Oh, thank you, thank
on
you.
your business
Oh,
blessings and revenues. This
oh,
business is
thank you,
real.
thank you.
And
Getting 3 figures times 7 without thinking about it. I said, what?
I mean,
Is this real?
wow.
Oh, thank you. I am grateful.
This is what we love.
Yes,
This is what we
yes,
love. This is what we
yes,
love, guys.
yes.
But yeah, back to you, Bob.
Yes, yes, yes. So this is us, guys. We'll see you again next week. But we've got a free webinar available. Just tap on our website and you'll be able to watch that anytime. You can watch the replays. Bye-bye for today.
Good night, guys.
Good
Bye.
night.
See you next week.